from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Striding into the box, Andre Ethier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Ethier is retired, 2 down now. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
And you get this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Yasmani Grandal takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Josh Reddick gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Tap fouled at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey gathers it, and the throw is wide.
What is going on?
And Gonzalez has beaten the throw home. He's safe at the plate. Jock Peterson comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the... Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon Crawford.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Andrew McCutchen will get his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. So striding in, Angel Pagan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home, and he is in there. Bernard Span will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Runner goes for second. Tapper up the line. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Into the
Dodgers,
box, Andre Ethier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen over to his left. Two gone. Corey Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Samardzija gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Buster Posey in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Brandon Belt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. Hunter Pence steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Reddick in a few steps as he takes it, two down. Brandon Crawford strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. A runner on first with two away. Ripped on the ground to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
McCutchen going back, still going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting number 20.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. He's got it. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chase Utley is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hit well on the ground to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Angel Pagan stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Smoked on the ground left side. Seager on the grass. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Samardzija's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Panic is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Starling Marte will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Denard Span comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Eduardo Nunez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Jesse Chavez will be summoned now to take.
Los Angeles.
Buster Posey will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Span runs. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Brandon Belt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andre Ethier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Andre.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Samardzija has his target. Here it is on 2-2. Chop this one right side. Belt has it. And he'll get in there safely. Corey Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Span. 1 away. Justin Turner will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Hunter Pence will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Grounded to the right. Gonzalez is up with it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Andrew McCutchen stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Joe Panik will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. J.P. Howell will come on and try to get out of this. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Utley for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 out. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Adrian Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Ground ball right side. Panik's able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 9.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she here.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Josh Reddick checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Samardzija sets. 1-1 on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Jock Peterson will try it again. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the...
Angel Pagan will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Eduardo Nunez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Joe Blanton will get the call now as he'll try to get the final.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Buster Posey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Hunter Pence gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Samardzija into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Designated hitter.
Andre Ethier comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he misses with it, 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there on to first, and there were 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Some guys are just flat out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again.
Sergio Romo will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a high strike there, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Andrew McCutchen digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Yimi Garcia will get the assignment on the mound here. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Joe Panik takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Here's a high pop-up. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Angel Pagan steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Angel Pagan.
Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Hunter Strickland.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Lifted the other way to left center. McCutcheon on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chase Utley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his